WoW Housing is releasing into early access on 2nd of December for US and 3rd for EU, so I decided to feature a list of useful website tools and add-ons for housing that you can use even if you don't have access to housing yet, and all of those will be linked in the description. Welcome! My name is Saluun and I make videos about WoW weekly, mostly Transmog or housing related, and sometimes share my Mythic Plus pugging journey as well here on YouTube. So if any of this sounds interesting to you, please hit the subscribe button. Starting with add-ons, the first one I'd like to feature is simply called Decor Vendor. This add-on will bring up a list of decor vendors if you type in /dv or press the icon on your minimap. This add-on requires another add-on called TomTom, which is a waypoint and coordinates add-on. Once you have both installed, bring up the menu and select the decor vendor you want to visit by pressing the waypoint button. So, for example, I want to go to this vendor in the Burning Steppes. I press the waypoint button, but nothing happens. That's because I'm on a different continent. Once I go to the Eastern Kingdoms, the arrow will appear, and you'll also have a big green dot on your map and a green little arrow on your minimap. So if nothing happens at first, it just means you need to go to the right continent. It has Horde, Alliance or Neutral filters if you're only interested in one or another, or you can also filter by expansion. This add-on is great if you just want to collect all the decor that's available from vendors. The next add-on you might have heard of already is called Homebound. This add-on helps you hunt down and unlock decor that come from quests and achievements by showing you what you have unlocked so far and what are you still missing. If you hover over them, you can see what decor rewards come from these quests and achievements. If you are missing an achievement, simply left-click it and it will open up the achievement tab at the one you're missing. If you have quests you haven't done, then right-click it and it will bring up a WoWhead link that you can copy and paste into your browser to bring up the WoWhead page for that quest, so you know where you can start it. You can bring up the menu by typing /HB or press the homebound button on your minimap. The next add-on is not housing specific, but it might be crucial for viewing decor. This add-on is called Plumber. Currently on the beta, you can't turn decor vertically, so you can't get a top or a bottom view of anything, which makes looking at certain decor difficult. Plumber enables a vertical view so we can look at every decor properly. I'm not sure if Blizzard ever fixed this on the PTR, so it might work by default, but Plumber has a lot of other fantastic functions, such as this nice compact resource overview, which shows all your renowns, currencies, vault in one window. It also has a tab for weekly quests and raids. It has many other smaller functions I won't remember, but yeah, if for nothing else, it's worth getting for the vertical view on Decor. The first website and their tools I want to introduce to you is WoW Housing DB. This is currently my go-to website when it comes to decor. It contains all the decor that's coming, brimming with information on how to and where from. It has a ton of amazing filters on the side as well, such as early access, to show you only that comes with the early access. You can also choose based on color, quality, budget, cost, and so on. This website also has some amazing tools such as a floor plan builder. You can pre-plan the floors for your house before committing to anything in-game. The left side will contain all available rooms from in-game. Just choose one and attach it to a point, quite similar to how it will work in-game. On the bottom of the page you can rotate it around and give it a name, or delete it. On the right side you can choose between floors, and on top you can completely delete it all or download it as an image. Another tool on this website you should definitely check out is the Decor Vendor browser. It works very similar to the Decor Vendor add-on I showed you earlier, but here you can also preview what decor these vendors sell. On top of that, you also have options between an in-game map pin, coordinates or a TomTom arrow. Or you can just simply click on the map and it will show you where it is on the website. If you don't want to bother with add-ons at all, this tool is great for obtaining decor that comes from vendors specifically. WoW Housing DB also has a map for both the Alliance and the Horde housing zone. Here, if you click on a plot, you'll get a glimpse of what this plot looks like in-game. This is perfect for pre-planning where you want to build your house, perhaps while you're eagerly waiting for the servers to come online, or if you only get to buy a house later. It also shows you where the flight paths and the decor vendors are. Don't worry if some of these will be taken in-game, you can swap public neighborhoods, or join a guild one, or make a private one. Wondering what dyes will look like in-game? Well, I'm going to absolutely butcher this website's name, but liondesai.github.io got you covered. Simply just hover over a dye, and you'll see an image with a variety of decor, what this dye color will look like in-game. I can see myself using this a lot because in-game you can only preview dyes while you're in the housing menu, and especially if I need to farm certain herbs for colors, then I won't be standing in my house, I'll be out in the wild. WoWhead has a decor gallery as well, but honestly it's not nearly as good as the one from WoW Housing DB in my opinion, but I felt like I should still mention it. WoWhead also has a section where players send in their creations, and you can also do that too. This is great if you're looking for inspiration on an idea, or you want to show off to others what you've created. I hope in the future they add an option to list all the decor and dyes you used in your images. That would make this a lot better. Another website I wanted to feature is WoWAudit's Guild Neighbourhood Planner. I believe you need to be an officer or guild leader to add characters, and your members can pick and choose which plot is their first, second or third choice. Unfortunately, I can't showcase this to you very well because my guild disbanded in the War Within, rest in peace, and I've been in that guild since then. But yeah, this is a great tool for guilds, and you can also preview here what the plots look like. One more thing I want to feature is a Google spreadsheet. This is a massive sheet for decor crafting materials made by Persephone, sorry if I mispronounced. At the bottom you can flick between different menus depending on which profession you are most interested in. And you can even take a look at what herbs you'll need for which dye color. This and all the other websites and add-ons I spoke about will be linked in the description. And that's all I got for you for now. Did you know decor will cost a lot of different currencies? If not, check out the video on the left to see what you can start farming. Or you can check out my other video, which is a dragon I made out of 100 pillows on the right. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe if you found this useful. Bye bye!